can't go. No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Your chain, name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. Okay. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of Bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage with the mainframe. Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, cause you're force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. No, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. Say what you gon' do with it? Stop playing with it. If you gon' do it, you don't play with it, baby. Exactly. Cause you ain't built like that.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMP. Go and get yourself this thing. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto-Biz, what this pink stuff is. Long tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking. Go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we reach Week 15 and we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Jets and the Los Angeles Rams. Jackson now to return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Rams take over 1st and 10. at their own 27-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 26-yard line.
2nd and 11. They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. A perfectly executed crossing route. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And they'll try to run the option here. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the
on 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down, they just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
Complete.
That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13.
13 yards. 1st down, Jets.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. A 1st down run there by Mostert as he'll get this forward for a gain of about 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll set up a throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
The pass.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
First down, New York.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Mostert. And he dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
It's complete to Parker, left side. Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal.
30-yard attempt.
3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Score Rams 3, Jets 0. Robbie Gould on for the field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go.
That ties the game.
And that will tie us at 3-3. Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. Jackson now to return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a...
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Cameron Hayward has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Looking to throw. And this one incomplete. But too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up fourth.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, the risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Jets will take over first and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. On second down, Mostert. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on third down.
The tackle made by A.J. Boye. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got Evans. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Now on first down, he'll drive and throw it. Short pass, Eifert on the receiving end. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1. The Jets on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's third and 1. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 6. First down, New York.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. To the left side here for Eifert. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
6 at the 32-yard line.
Running the counter with Mostert. And he stopped immediately there. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would...
Looking for his tight end, Eifert, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
The 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 9 now. Dancing to his left. Past the 20. This one caught by Davis. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big pickup of 38.
Goal at the 4-yard line.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Bud Dupree make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. I see what they were trying to do there. You pop up your holder, roll him out. You got the option to run or pass. It just didn't work.
Not at all. The communication was excellent defensively to make sure that receivers were covered as they escaped from the line of scrimmage because that's supposed to be a surprise to everyone, and that's how they get free. People forget their assignments on defense. That didn't happen. And think about the guy rolling out with the football, looking for an open person, no one there.
Helpless feeling.
Helpless because that gap between you and defenders now is going to close and close quickly.
At the 19.
Caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 7 yards there and a 1st down. We'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. And he hits the upright, but it caroms in anyway. Boy, plenty of distance there as he banks it in. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. Distance wasn't the problem, but he did need some help from the right upright, and he got it. A little kiss and in.
Yeah, unfortunately caught on the inside of the upright, and that pushed it through. This isn't like a baseball foul pole where you hit any part of it and it counts. It's got to go through the post. If he hits it on the outside, that's no good.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So if you like field goals, this is your game. 6-3, 3 field goals at the break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted.
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Akeem Hicks able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
At the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there.
And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. 30, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Here's the option. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
It's 3rd.
Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 8.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jonathan Abram able to make the play defensively.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And out will come the offense as they take over. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. Forced out to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Warner in on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. They'll look to throw again, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Chris Godwin, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first.
And 4 at the 30-yard line.
Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The Jets on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 9. Evans has it left side.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Throw left side complete. That's Evans.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Now left side, the completion was tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 21. Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Down Jets.
Back to throw now on first down. It's complete to Parker left side. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Parker. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Akeem Hicks in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Back to throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they try. The ball's out, committed fumble, and it's scooped up by the Jets.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Recovered by the Jets.
This is Mostert. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And a short gain here, down to the 22. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 7. And over the middle, this is Parker.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down.
And the Jets first down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A.J. Boye with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Touchdown, Rams.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10. At their own.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim fourth-quarter lead. But whatever happens on this drive, certainly a huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. He'll drop to throw, and Eifert has him. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
And they run the option on 2nd down.
They'll get this out in a hurry to Parker. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And they, in fact, will throw it.
That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The Jets, with victory seemingly in hand, they take a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
Today's final score, Jets.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but yeah, you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate it.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go.
Prime time over grind game, over time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag, copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss, stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. but baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, at the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep